Welcome to your late WWE Raw review for May 8th, 2017. Let's get right into this show. The show starts with Ambrose walking backstage. He gets a call from Raw GM Kurt Angle, who's not on the show. Ambrose mentioned Angle's wife opening pics that he sent to Angle. I guess this was a. I guess they were trying to take a jab at this Charlotte incident right here. I don't know, with all the WWE divas nudes leaking out. And by the way, Charlotte has the most ugliest nudes. I advise you, if you have not seen them, don't look them up. Okay. Angle had pitched Ambrose an idea. Ambrose tells the sound guy to hear his music and he comes out. And the E is in London, so you know there's going to be a bunch of Euro smarks and all that. So Ambrose gets on the mic and says Angle won't be there and has named him acting GM of Raw. Ambrose then says, he says the most ridiculous thing right here. He says on his show, it's not about talking, it's about action, and we don't stand around babbling away. Basically, he's doing that right now, and he's about to do more of it in a second. Then, to make Ambrose's statement more stupid, The Miz and Maurice comes out. Miz says Ambrose will not be a good GM and that Stephanie McMahon gave him a phone call. I fucking hate when this computer does that. Fucking act like it just keeps cutting my internet off, especially on this fucking stream. I'm doing this for these fans here. This fucking computer being an asshole. Oh, let me go back. Go back to Ambrose offers Miz a handshake and Strowman comes out with his left arm in a sling. Strowman says he don't care who's in charge. He will get what he wants and he's going to end Roman Reigns. And afterwards, he wants Brock Lesnar in the belt. Kalisto comes out and says he's not done with Strowman and nobody treats him like garbage. Ambrose then makes a match between Strowman and Kalisto. Then he makes a match for right now between The Miz and Finn Balor. Okay, Ambrose talks about it's not about talking, it's about action, and we don't stand around babbling away. You just fucking did that. You spent 20 minutes fucking setting up two matches. I shit. You could have did that backstage. You could have had Kurt Angle talking on the phone with you, and then you could have been like, just grab the mic backstage or something, or talk to the guys and be like, or you could have just walked backstage. You could have just been backstage already, the camera on you in Kurt Angle's office or whatever. Be like, hey, everybody, it's me, the lunatic French Dean Ambrose. Tonight, Kurt Angle has made me acting GM, and we're going to get down to some action. Started right now with The Miz versus Finn Balor. Something like that. It's, no, we got to spend 20 minutes talking. And I'm tired of seeing the fucking Miz every goddamn week. Go away. You're overrated. You suck. You're not an A-list actor. You starred fucking straight DVD movie. Excuse me. You want to be Hollywood Rock? Fuck. All right. Miz faced Balor. Miz pushed Balor to the ref while the ref's back was turned. Due to him being co-GM, he orders the ref to disqualify Balor. Then Ambrose comes out and restart the match with Maurice banned from ringside. Balor did that little sling blade thing, a fucking drop kick, and a double foot stomp off the top rope and won. How lame is that? Fucking overrated indie jobber. All right, next, Raw Women's Champion Alexa Bliss is backstage, and the cameraman puts the camera on Shamu's baby sister, Nia Jax. Nia says she wants a title opportunity, and Alexa says she will talk to Kurt Angle when he gets back. Alexa Bliss with Nia Jax at ringside faced Mickie James with Bayley at ringside. Alexa won, and after the match, Nia sat on Mickey. Next, Miz confronts Ambrose backstage about his and Balor's match. Ambrose canceled Miz TV because more action, less talk. At this point, I think the company is taking shots at the fans for always complaining about the amount of talking done on Raw compared to wrestling, which is true. If you take out the commercials on Raw is actually 2 hours long. They actually do more talking than they do wrestling. If you add up everything, it's fucking ridiculous. So, in a 3-hour show with commercials, you actually do more talking than you do action and wrestling. Whatever. That's Vince McMahon's mindset. Fucking talking and all that shit. So. Miz puts Ambrose in a match against Bray Wyatt because he's co-GM. You know, he wants to get revenge for Ambrose put him in a match against Balor. Okay. Next, Angel Face Charlie Caruso interviews Samoa Joe. Joe basically says that Rollins is his bitch, and Rollins attacks Joe from behind and they fight. Cole has to tell us next how and why Joe and Rollins are fighting. It's personal. Strowman faced Kalisto. Before the match, Strowman gets on the mic and says he won't do the match because he's injured and Reigns is a pussy. The ref orders for the bell to ring and the match starts. During the match, Shipman Lames comes out. This guy's supposed to have a bad shoulder, broken ribs, and whatever the hell else Michael Cole said. And he comes out and no-sells his injury. Literally just no-sells his injury, beat up Braun Strowman and sends him running. Braun Strowman has like a bad arm and shit. And then this idiot just targeting his arm like, ah. They just run around no-selling his injury. Fuck. It's 3 o'clock in the morning here. I don't feel like yelling about Roman Reigns. The guy sucks. He's trash. Fuck off. It's announced that Rollins will face Samoa Joe later on in the show. Next, the Golden Truth is shown backstage, and Goldust gives R-Truth a pep talk for the Tag Team Turmoil match, which is next. The teams in this match are the Golden Truth, Enzo and Cass, Cesaro, Sheamus, The Club, and Slater and Rhino. Apparently, this was like an elimination match. So, Enzo and Cass was eliminated first, then Slater and Rhino, then The Club, and then the Golden Truth. Cesaro and Sheamus, they started out against Enzo and Cass, and they lasted the whole time. Cesaro and Sheamus, they won, and after the match, Cesaro and Sheamus beat up the Golden Truth. The Hardys came out for the save. Next, we get a recap of the Rollins and Joe fight from earlier. Then we get their match. Joe gets disqualified when he nails Rollins into the exposed turnbuckle. Afterwards, Joe put Rollins in the Coquina clutch, and then they had this ref out there who was just screaming like a little girl, and he sounded like he was going to cry too. He's all like, "Let go of the hold, Joe! Let go of the hold, Joe! Please let go! Please!" Michael Cole did announce that next week The Miz will face Ambrose for the Intercontinental title instead of at Extreme Rules. So I guess maybe The Miz going to be filming a movie soon and go away, or I don't know. Maybe that's why they changed it, because the next pay-per-view is Backlash, so that's in 2 weeks. And that's the SmackDown pay-per-view. So I guess The Miz may be going away to do a movie. Good. Get the fuck off my screen. Next, Neville comes out for commentary. His newfound buddy, TJP, faced Jack Gallagher. Apparently, if TJP wins, Neville would get him a title shot. TJP won, and afterwards, TJP attacks Jack Gallagher. And then Austin Aries comes out and attacks TJP. After that, Greyhound Dog, Sasha Banks faced Coyote faced Alicia Fox. Greyhound won. No fucks given. Here's the main event. Miz and Maurice was on commentary. Ambrose faced Bray Wyatt. During the match, The Miz comes to ringside and walks with Ambrose's Intercontinental title, posing it up like he's the champion. Miz hits Ambrose with the belt. And then Bray Wyatt took advantage, Sister Abigail, and won. After the match, Miz attacked Dean Ambrose and talked shit on the mic. And that's the whole fucking show right there. Lame. Just lame. Yeah, on my show, we're going to have more action than talking. I mean, yeah. Nope. Same old shit. All these trying to take jabs at the fans and shit. Well, you might want to listen to the fans. Your ratings are going down. Got 1.99 rating last week. I wonder what's going to be this week's rating. Maybe lower than last week's. All right, I'm out.